We've got the first appointment of the day. Even Dr. Woodson can't be running late yet.
She's thorough, that's all. She's a good listener.
No criticism was meant or implied, my dear, but we can't hang about. Now, hearing it from Dr. Woodson should convince you. And everything should be perfect.
I wonder if I should have got the fair trade chocolates. Dr. Woodson's really interested in things like that.
How typical of you. You're always thinking of other people. You've got to think about yourself for a change, all right?
Kirsten, listen, I've been trying to get hold of you all weekend.
Yes.
But I need to talk to you, it's really important. Sorry, my alarm clock conked out. I woke up half an hour ago.
And good morning to you too, Archie.
Morning.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Me and Ruth back at work after our amazing winter break in Italy. Are you going to ask us how it went?
How did it go?
It was lovely, thank you for asking.
You should see Heston's villa. It is incredible.
Oh, amazing views and the pool. Archie, you're not even listening.
I'm sorry, you're right, I've got a lot on my mind.
Let me think. You slept through your alarm, you look tired. How's Kirsten?
What?
Is she keeping you busy?
Oh, just let it go, will you?
Oh, that's not good liver boy.
You were a bit blunt.
I'm just trying to have some fun.
You sit yourself down, my dear, and I'll sign you in with this young lady.
Annie Dyson. That's me, here to see Dr. Woodson.
Yes, would like to go straight through.
Come in. Annie, come in, take a seat.
I'm sure you've heard the good news from the consultant.
Yes, I have. I'm thrilled. It's been a long time coming.
It has. 5 years.
Well, you know, I don't like to talk in terms of a cure, but as far as beating breast cancer, I'd say you've done it.
Well, there were times I never thought I'd hear those words. And now I have. I can't tell you how it feels.
Well, it makes sense to get yourself checked up now and again. I'll make sure you get screened regularly. Other than that, in the nicest possible way, I hope I don't see you for a very long time.
Well, it sounds like you had a rather marvellous time.
We did. It was just what we needed. Listen to me jabbering on.
Oh, don't apologise. I'm told Tuscany in winter is quite a picture. Julia, how lovely to see you.
Bill, is Annie,
Oh, in with Dr. Woodson.
Oh, before I forget, I've got you a little something.
Oh. Oh, that's kind.
It's just my way of saying thanks. I mean, you might not be so pleased when you see the calories. Over the past few years, you've been brilliant.
Well, it's been easy because you've been a fighter and you've never given up.
Oh, I felt like it sometimes. But there are always people there to pull me through. You, Julia, Bill, of course.
Yes, he must be delighted with your progress. He's been a great help to you, hasn't he?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without him.
Well, the good news is you're still young. There must be loads of stuff that you want to do. You know, you and Bill have had a long journey with cancer, and it's time to start a journey without it. How wonderful to do it with someone who cares for you so much.
So is everything ready?
Well, one of the perks of being on the committee. I can make sure everything's done just right. Flowers, balloons, our usual caterers, of course. It's going to be a fabulous evening.
Well, just as long as Annie enjoys herself.
Well, that's all any of us want, Julia.
Well, does she suspect anything?
Well, she's caught me on the phone to a couple of friends a few times. Put me on the spot. I managed to come up with a plausible story.
Well, I expect you're a past master at that.
That's unfair. I've done a lot of things I regret, but that's all ancient history now.
Well, I know that Annie was happy to sweep everything under the carpet, but if it had been left up to me...
I know. Look, I admit I've always had a weakness for pretty girls, but you've got to believe me, the last 5 years, I've been completely on the straight and narrow. Looking after Annie, it's changed me, Julia.
Was that then?
Nothing for you to worry about?
All right, keep your hair on.
What's with him?
Search me. You know, half the fun of going away is being able to come back and tell all your mates what a great time you had when they were hard at work. Trust Archie to go and ruin things.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's...
All right.
Hello. Hello, it's lovely to see you.
Julia enticed me into her office for a coffee. Made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So what did Dr. Woodson have to say?
She said I can stop taking the drugs and get on with living a normal life.
Oh, that's fantastic. You must be delighted.
Oh, I am. It's odd, though. You spend so long with this thing hanging over you, it's hard to believe it's gone.
It's just period pain. I don't usually get this bad, but today... Don't worry. I took some painkillers. I'll be all right in a bit. You okay?
I hadn't thought about it before, but it's really late this month.
Ruth, that's like the middle of October.
I've always had an erratic cycle.
Yeah, it's only 2 months ago. There's erratic, and then there's... Hang on. This is way before the Halloween party.
Sorry?
You slept with Daniel.
I'll rustle up something for lunch. I think I've got some of that nice pasta sauce left. Then we'll go out later, have a proper meal. Celebrate.
I was thinking we could...
Any excuse to wear that lovely little dress I bought you last year.
I could always buy a new one.
Well, yeah, of course, it's the least you deserve. I could run you over that little boutique if you like.
Why don't you take a cab home? You don't want to trail around the shops all day. I could do with some time on my own.
Of course. Of course. Well, you hit the shops and I'll see you back at the ranch later.
Morning, Vivian. Look, that's the second time today I've had to rearrange my driving lesson. So unprofessional. You're late.
I told you I was popping into campus first thing.
You did?
Yeah, I told you yesterday. Oh, listen, and don't forget that I'm not in this afternoon either because I've got some last-minute things to do for Annie Dyson's party.
It must have slipped my mind.
Is everything all right?
Well, of course it is.
I just thought maybe with your test coming up...
Look, I do have the mental capacity to do more than one thing at once.
Yeah, right. OK, well, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Hey, gorgeous. Got your message.
What do you mean, message? I've been trying to contact you all weekend.
Sorry about that. Something came up. You said you wanted to talk.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you said it couldn't wait.
Okay. This is you, isn't it?
So I've done some marches. Bet you went on a few when you were a student.
It's the reason why you started going out with me.
I don't follow.
Not because you like me, but because you thought I could get you some incriminating stuff on Trelawney Wells.
Right, well, I'm off to the golf club. Honestly, you just think you've done everything, then you think of a dozen other things.
You worry too much. You've always said it, Julia.
Yeah, well, good luck with the lesson.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
Apologies for having to reschedule.
The previous student. Yes, well, now you're here. Let's get on with it. There's no need to be so abrupt.
You need to take a test. I can get you one if you like.
I don't know whether to be scared or excited.
Yeah, we don't know if you're pregnant yet.
What if I am?
Okay, well, let's not get carried away.
Must be amazing, though, having a baby. Being, like, so close to someone. Could be twins. They run in families, don't they?
So?
I'm a twin.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just don't like talking about it much, that's all. Let's get back on reception.
Now, why pick me? I'm only a nurse. I could only get the scoop of the year, could I?
What drug companies get up to, it's really important to me.
Yeah, it must be. You've been using me all this time.
How can you even think that?
I thought you liked me.
I do. That's why I want to make it up to you later. Let's go for a drink.
I don't know.
Well, thanks for lunch. It was lovely seeing you again.
Bye.
Julia! Hey, is everything all right?
I don't know, Bill. You tell me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, Did you wait until after Annie's all clear, or before you started trawling for desperate women, or was that one of your old conquests?
Lucy, well, no. You've got it all wrong.
Pathetic.
What gear are you in?
The correct one.
Listen to the engine, Vivian. It's trying to tell you something. That's better. Ease off the accelerator. There's a 30 limit here. Keep checking your mirror. It's vital you know what's behind you at all times.
Julia, twice in one day? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were plotting something.
Yeah, I was just passing the florist.
Oh, they're lovely. I'll find some more to... Actually, I'm really glad you popped by. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh.
Come in, come on.
All right. Oh, I say, this all looks a bit expensive, doesn't it?
Well, as Bill keeps saying, you can't take it with you.
No, I suppose not.
Annie, I want to talk to you about Bill.
Oh, what's he done now?
Oh, I'm not really sure, but actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. You said you had something you wanted to tell me. You know, I saw Dr. Woodson earlier on today. There was something that she said that really got me thinking.
Annie, you back?
We're in here. We've got a guest.
Julia, what an unexpected surprise.
You know, I've just been showing off my new wardrobe. I know you said to only just get one dress, but then I thought, well, I may as well get some shoes. And there's this darling little cardigan. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not.
Listen, I've got to go. I've got loads of things I've got to do. Don't you want to stay for a coffee?
No, I can't, sorry.
It's always lovely to see you, Julia.
You take care, all right?
Bye.
You lacked a certain finesse today.
I hardly think the examiner's going to fail me on that.
The 3-point turn was just about acceptable, but the reversing round a corner, wow.
It was a difficult road. The pavement was irregular.
The last few days you've been doing quite well.
Just have to try harder, won't I?
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Of course.
Thank you.
So you booked the table for 6:30?
You know me. Didn't want to leave anything to chance. You look lovely. Do you want a hand?
No, I've got it.
You're stunning, my dear. Quite stunning. What did Julia want earlier?
No, she just bought me some flowers. It was really sweet of her, wasn't it?
Are you feeling all right? I know you've had a busy day.
Oh, yes. Quick trip to the doctor's and an hour in town. I'm exhausted.
You know what I mean.
The funny thing is, I feel like I'll never sleep again. You know, it's like when you're a kid on holiday and the sun comes out and you just want to make the most of every single moment.
You know the procedures pharmaceutical companies have to follow when they're testing new drugs? Well, Trelawney Wells didn't even bother registering their trials until they know they're onto something. If it looks like a drug doesn't work or it's got loads of side effects, they just bury the results. But by then the damage has been done.
I just can't believe a company like that would break the rules.
Well, look at it from their point of view. The rules are there to keep the volunteers and the trials safe, but the rules slow everything down. You've got to understand, these drug companies aren't out to make people better. They're out to make a profit.
That's a bit cynical, isn't it?
It's the truth.
How do you know so much about Trelawney Wells?
They used to operate near where I studied. I know what they get up to when they think no one's looking.
And you've got evidence?
Absolutely. But I need more.
which is where I come in. You know, it's funny you sitting there accusing this company of being immoral, manipulating things, but from where I'm sitting, you don't look exactly whiter than white yourself.
Honestly, it's like you can't bear to be away from the place.
No, I shan't be a jiffy. Just some paperwork I need to pick up.
Well, can't it wait till after the meal?
You go ahead. I'll get the lights.
Surprise! I got you!
Oh, my dear, well, I'm so sorry. It was just our little way of saying well done.
Oh, it's not that. I just need to tell you what...
Well, tell me what?
It doesn't matter. I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything. Just enjoy yourself.
Oh, Nicholas! Oh, I haven't seen you for years. Is Joanna here?
Yeah, she's over here talking to Victor. Oh, you look fantastic.
Glad you could make it.
I was wondering where my address book had gone.
Excuse me, guys. And could I have a word with you in private?
Oh, can it wait? I've been told I've got to do something deeply clever with these balloons.
It's about Bill, actually.
I thought he was hiding something from me. I had no idea it might be this. I should mingle. I'll speak to you later.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, yes. Thank you for your support. I shall wear it always. Give you a song. See me later, Geoffrey. No. Thank you so much for coming. I can't believe we managed to keep this a secret. Now, Annie, come and release the balloons.
Well, I would like to declare my breast cancer over.
I've really blown this, haven't I?
I just don't know whether I can trust you anymore.
Okay, I'll hold my hands up. When I found out that your surgery was involved with Trelawney Wells, it was too good an opportunity to pass up. But then you were so cute and sexy and... Okay, maybe I was using you at the beginning. But I've really fallen for you, Archie. Surely you must know that.
Maybe.
I don't want to fall out over this. Look, I promise I will never lie to you again. No more talk of Trelawney Wells, no more agitating from the sidelines, no more rubbing you up the wrong way.
I quite like the rubbing.
So, are we okay?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna get an early night.
Do you want me to join you?
No, not this time. I just need some space. All right, I'll give you a call.
Trying to make a few notes. I've got a mind like a sieve these days.
Listen to me, please.
What's the matter?
Well, Bill is seeing someone, and I think he's having another affair.
It's in the past.
I know. It's just I saw them together earlier on, Annie. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid that she's here tonight. You see, that's her over there. You can ask yourself if you like.
Oh, there's Lucy. Oh, she's a friend. I'd have wanted her to come.
But I saw them together.
We met her when I was in hospital. She's a nurse at St. Phil's. Bill, I need to tell you something.
Well, can it wait?
Not really.
Well, it might have to, my dear. I mean, we're all waiting for your pearls of wisdom from the stage about now. Good luck.
Well, hello everyone again.
Hope you're all having a good time. Yeah, it really is great to see you all. I don't know what to say. I suppose I should start by saying thanks to everyone who stuck by me. You have good friends like Julia and Lucy. And of course, none of this would have been possible without Bill. He has been the perfect companion as I've battled this horrible illness. I've lost count of the hours he's spent hanging around the hospital or driving me to appointments. And now I've got, I know this sounds a terrible cliche. Now I've got the rest of my life ahead of me. Which makes what I'm about to say really hard. But I'm sorry, I'm leaving you.
What the hell is going on?
I want a divorce.
Well, has Julia said something? I swear to you, whatever she told you was a lie. Over the last few years, I haven't put a foot wrong.
I know you haven't.
What is it? I've looked after you, tried to be a good husband. And you humiliate me in front of friends and at the golf club. Is this your way of getting back at me?
Of course it's not. I mean, the affairs, I forgave you for those years ago.
Then I don't understand.
I just don't want to be with you anymore. In the past few years, you've been dependable, protective, a little overprotective if I'm honest, but they were all great, fine qualities when I was ill.
So what's changed?
I have. I'm better now, and suddenly my life is exciting. There's so much potential, so much I want to do. Every moment is vital, and I've come to realise I need to find out who I am. I need to rediscover me, and I can't do that whilst I'm with you. Thanks.
Look, I'm sorry if I was a bit business-like earlier. I don't think I wasn't concerned.
I suppose it's what I needed to hear.
Yeah, and then you go and mention you've got a twin. I don't know what to think. I brought some chucks and a movie.
Excuse us a minute, would you? You don't really mean this. I've been thinking about it for a long time. And today I was at a fork in the road, and I thought if I made the wrong decision, I'd always regret it. After everything that you've both been through. Are you sticking up for him now?
No, I just don't understand why you want to throw everything away now.
Overcoming this disease has given me a new determination. Maybe it's made me a bit selfish, but I've decided I'm going to do what I want to do from now on, and to hell with the consequences.
Well, it's not always easy being on your own, you know. Oh, come on, Annie, you've had a really emotional day. Just don't do anything rash. Don't make rash decisions.
If you spend every day on earth thinking it's your last, then impulsive decisions are all you've got. I want to grab this opportunity I've been given, and every time I look at Bill, all I see him is him pulling me back.
So, what are you saying then, that you've outgrown him?
I am so grateful for everything he's done for me. But whatever drew me to Bill in the first place is gone.
So what are you going to do?
Well, you know when I went out to buy this dress today, I thought, why stop there? And in a few days, I'll be having breakfast looking out at the snows of Mount Kilimanjaro.
What, you go to Africa?
I always promised myself I would. And who knows when or if I'll be back.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll wake up in a minute. All this will just be a dream.
So she's going to go to Africa.
I know cancer changes people, but Well, I thought it brought us closer together.
I'm so sorry, Bill. I don't know what to say.
Can't you make her change her mind?
Well, I have tried. She seems very determined.
Well, there's nothing left to say, is there?
You're best off doing this first thing in the morning. You okay?
I'm just thinking. Baby changes everything, doesn't it?
Yeah? Baby becomes your #1 priority. Not your mates, not your family, even yourself.
We'd still see each other though, wouldn't we?
Of course. But half the things we do together, can't have a night out with a baby in tow.
Get a babysitter or something?
Yeah, it depends on the family, the father. Can't see Daniel being very supportive.
Daniel?
Yes, Daniel.
Didn't think I'd bother telling you.
What?
If I'm pregnant, then it's something I'll deal with on my own.
But it's his responsibility as much as yours. You tell him what's going on.
Daniel and me, we're not exactly the best friends, are we?
That doesn't matter.
No, it's like you said, we don't even know if I'm pregnant yet.
Tomorrow, Ruth, take the test, and if you're pregnant, talk to Daniel.
All right. I'll do it tomorrow.
There is no reason why you shouldn't be able...
I didn't know better. I think you were trying to pick a fight with me.
What on earth was that woman doing? I could have killed her.
After taking the test, if it's positive, I think I have to tell him.
I do not want a mobile phone with 75 ringtones.
A major bus accident is certainly not all that it seems in Diagnosis Murder, next on BBC1 Scotland.